starting tomorrow.
Right.
It's been an important week in our local schools. All week, students have been learning lessons and hearing stories about the importance of staying drug and alcohol free.
Greenbrier students heard the story of one local man who made some bad choices as a teenager. As News 12's Katie Beasley reports, doctors say he shouldn't even be alive to tell his story.
That's right. Bryan Hensley says he was high on drugs when he wrecked his car going 85 miles per hour. It's a message he hopes will change the way these students think.
And try to come talk some sense into these kids before it gets too late for them.
The doctors didn't think he would live through the night, but now Bryan Hensley is standing in front of a room full of teenagers talking about drugs and alcohol.
We have a lot of kids that are in drugs and that are drinking, and it's really hard to watch that.
Good morning, Greenbrier High School. I've heard lots of bad things about you, and I've heard lots of good things about you, and I hope to change some of those bad things with my testimony. I hope some of y'all pay attention and listen.
When Bryan was a teenager, he wrecked his sports car going 85 miles per hour. He says he was high on drugs.
It wasn't worth it, and if I could turn around and change the hands of time, I would, but I can't, unfortunately.
But he didn't come with just words. He came with pictures of him drinking and doing drugs and video of him learning everything again.
When they saw the pictures of the accident and him trying to rehabilitate, and the oohs and ahs stopped, and it got very serious, and they were really paying attention. So I hope that some of them took that to heart.
Take it to heart and learn from Bryan's mistakes.
It is definitely something that kids need to hear nationwide.
If it happens to you, you might not be as lucky as I was. In fact, chances are you probably won't be as lucky as I was.
There is a school safety hotline you can call to report any drugs, alcohol, threats, or bullying on campus. That number is on your screen at 706-541-3600.
And you know, Katie, Greenbrier has been plagued with tragedy this year.
Yeah, several students have died, and there have been a few bad car accidents. It is important to mention that these weren't necessarily drug or alcohol related, but we're told this week was dedicated to senior band member Haley Van Pelt, who has been released from the hospital after a bad car accident and is at home rehabilitating. In the newsroom, Katie.